Welcome Unit. Lesson 1, page 4. Exercise 2. Read about Matt Harding and check the correct summary of his story.
Matt Harding worked in video games in Brisbane, Australia. It was a great job, but he decided to quit because he wanted to explore the world. He saved up some money and went on an adventure. His first trip was in 2003. He created a website and filmed the places he visited to show his family and friends. One day, a friend gave Harding a great idea. He recorded a video dancing at the places he visited. Some people saw the video, and in 2005, they offered him a contract to dance around the world. Harding visited 39 countries in all continents in 6 months on that trip. He danced a lot. At the moment, he works in video games in Seattle, his hometown. He works as a writer and designer, but he says that he prefers traveling. Matt Harding is certainly an inspiration to us all.
Page 5, Exercise 6. Jamie is traveling on vacation. He is talking to his friend Sarah. Listen to their conversation and check the correct options.
Hello?
Hello, Sarah? It's me, Jamie. Guess where I am?
Oh, hi, Jamie. Are you here in Connecticut?
No, totally wrong. I am in New Orleans.
Really?
Really?
But aren't you working?
No. No work this time. I'm on vacation.
And where's your hotel?
Hotel? No, I'm not staying in a hotel. I'm at my cousin's house. We're having lots of fun.
Oh, great! And which fun things are you doing?
Well, there are lots of things to do here. Yesterday we were on the street to watch a parade. There were people dancing. It was fantastic.
Cool. What's the weather like?
What? The weather? Beautiful. Not hot, not cold, sunny and perfect.
Really great.
Yeah. I have to go now. Call you later. Bye.
Lesson 3, page 12. Exercise 1. Look at the sports equipment. Listen and repeat the names.
Helmet. Gloves. Wetsuit. Elbow pads. Goggles. Knee pads. Scuba tank. Fins.
Page 13. Exercise 3. Now listen to 3 friends, James, Jackie, and David, talking about bad experiences they had while doing these sports. Write the name of the equipment they didn't have with them. James.
Last year, I went snowboarding in Aspen. I really enjoyed myself for the first 5 days, but then I had a pretty bad accident. I decided to go down a black slope, you know, the most difficult area, but it was a very stupid idea. I wasn't ready, and so I fell. The really silly thing was I didn't have a helmet. I didn't think I needed a helmet, but I was wrong. I hit a rock. with my head. And that was the end of my snowboarding vacation.
Jackie.
2 years ago, I went scuba diving, and I cut myself pretty badly. You see, I forgot my gloves, so when I touched a sharp bit of coral, I cut my finger. The cut wasn't very serious, but the problem was the blood. As everyone knows, blood attracts sharks, and there were a lot of sharks in the area, so I decided to go back to the boat. And that was when I saw the shark. My friend and I swam so fast that we got to the boat in time, but I learned the lesson. I always remember my gloves now.
David.
A few weeks ago, I took my bike to the park to practice a bit on the ramp. I didn't see there was a skateboarder there and, well, crash. We had a horrible accident. We both hurt ourselves, but luckily we didn't need to go to the hospital. I wasn't wearing knee pads, so I cut my knee pretty badly, and he hurt his back. I felt really bad because it was my fault. I'm much more careful now.
Aqui, a resposta continua correta, mesmo que apareça em vermelho, ok?
Lesson 4, page 14. Exercise 3. Read the article carefully and complete the statements that follow.
The Ayrton Senna Institute.
Ayrton Senna is a true Brazilian hero. He was more than just a 3-time Formula One champion. Very few people knew it at the time, but Senna always wanted to help Brazilian children to have a better future. After he died, his sister Vivienne Senna wanted to guarantee that his dream would live on. She set up the Ayrton Senna Institute in Sao Paulo, the city where her brother was born and grew up. The Institute is a non-profit, non-governmental organization, NGO, and has helped more than 10 million children and teenagers through its programs and projects. This is a remarkable legacy, inspired by an exceptional race car driver.
NGO stands for Non-Governmental Organization, organização não governamental ou ONG.
Page 15. Exercise 5. Read and listen about Ayrton Senna and check your predictions in number 4. Then find time expressions to complete the language login.
Ayrton Senna, a biography.
Ayrton Senna da Silva was born on March 21, 1960, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. When he was 4 years old, his father made him a toy go-kart, and at the age of 9, he participated in a race for the first time on the streets of Campinas in the state of Sao Paulo. The other competitors were 18 to 20 years old. In 1981, Senna traveled to England to compete in the Formula Ford 1600 with the Van Diemen team. At the time, Senna's father, Milton, gave him moral and financial support, but racing was a hobby, not an occupation, so he studied business administration. Soon, racing became Senna's passion. In 1984, he began to race Formula One, and over the next 10 years, he won the Formula One world title 3 times, in 1988, 1990, and 1991. Ayrton Senna died in May 1994 while racing at the San Marino Grand Prix in Italy. A mechanical failure made him lose control of his car, and he hit a concrete wall at 300 kilometers per hour. The world lost a Formula One star, but the myth of Senna had started.